Okay guys, so I'm running errands today and I'm going thrifting. So if I find some good stuff, I'll come back with a thrift haul. But I just use my oil control moisturizer. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. You guys know this brow right here I have a childhood scar going right through my brow, and it causes this brow so many problems. They never match. So I'm gonna do this offline and then I'll be back. Okay, got my brows done. And they look okay. My brows are never on point because of that. But anyway, unless I just take my time and just real particular and meticulous, and I don't have time for that. So, MAC waterproof foundation, a little bit on a brush. And I'm just going to dab that on my eye. Try to blend it with my finger. And this particular foundation is a foundation and a concealer, and I love it as a concealer. I love it as a foundation too, but I'm not wearing foundation today, so I'm only gonna just lightly conceal, and I'm just blending it in. And I have, you know, I could probably do some color correcting or concealing around in certain areas, but this is the main area that I just always like to do. Then I am going to set that big fluffy brush, if I can find one. I have Dance the Tides, pretty much a skin tone color. And just set that in place. I'm not wearing foundation today. I'll just wear a powder because this is a no makeup look. Just so I can go run some errands and go thrifting. That's it. I mean, I'm not really doing anything. But I want makeup on my face, so. And I don't always have to leave the house with makeup on, but I've just gotten to where if I'm going to be out doing something, running into people, it's the holiday season, you're going to run into people this time of year and sit and chat and have conversations. I like for my face to look halfway decent, so. Next, I'm going to put a little wash of color on top of my eye. I'm looking for, oh, this is what I'm looking for. My Raisin blush. And I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. These are L'Oreal Cornell. This is a L'Oreal Cornell mop brush. Just a big fluffy brush. It's a painter's brush for painting. And some of the L'Oreal Cornell brushes are really good for makeup application. Just a wash of color on my lid. Not going to add any dimension or anything like that. Just a wash of color on my lid. And then I definitely need some to wake my eyes up even more, I need some mascara and eyeliner. Okay, so that just makes a big difference. So next I'm gonna and I could have grabbed any one of my mini powders, but I'm going to use the MAC Prolong Wear powder. It's funny how we text each other in the house. You know what I mean? Instead of just, but that's just how it is. Do y'all do that? Hubby's downstairs and he just texts me, or sometimes I'll text him or text my son, and instead of just going down there chatting with them, which we do that, but yeah. Let me do y'all text each other inside the house? Hold on, that's not, let me get that focus right. When I don't wear foundation, when I don't want to wear foundation and only powder, I have some powders that work best for that. And this MAC Prolong Wear powder is one of them. Like I said, I can conceal right there, and I could have did that. I got some pigmentation issues, but it's no big deal. My camera keeps going in and out of focus. Does anybody have the Canon G7X and have the same problem? I can't figure it out. So that is it. Only thing I'm gonna do is I am going to add a little contour. I have a natural contour line. Y'all see that? Natural contour line. And I'll bring it up a little bit above my contour line so it can really just blend in and meet my blush. So once I do that, then I'll just bring it up a little bit more. And I'm brushing. I'm not trying to be particular. I'm going to take that same blush that I washed across my eyes and just put a little color on my cheeks. Boom. And that is it. The lipstick that I'm wearing is in my purse. So I'm going to get dressed real quick and then I'll put my lipstick on and come back and show you. It's one of my favorite lipsticks that I've recently found and I absolutely love it. So I'll be back. You guys, how come y'all didn't tell me I had a booger in my nose? That is one good thing about Periscope, because Periscope is real time and y'all could have left a comment and said, excuse me, ma'am. But anyway, I'm at a red light. I just want to show you how fresh this is. It just looks fresh and simple, perfect for just running errands. I love this. This is just an everyday look, I think. But I'm gonna show you the lipstick and I'm gonna tell you a funny story about my jacket. Okay, you guys, I made it to the thrift store. You see that blue and white sign back there? I'm finna go in there and rummage. But I went to this other store first and I ran into this lady I hadn't seen in many, many years. And we just chatted. How's your family? She was like, oh, I heard you got married not too long ago. And I'm like, yeah, that's been about 4 years now. And then she was like, oh, okay, so y'all in the military. All right, Miss Rosado. And I was like, no, I thrifted this coat. And we just laughed. And I love this. I love how it's made. It has 2 pockets up here and 2 pockets down there. And I just love it. It's nice and warm. And I started not to get it because it has somebody else's name on it. But I don't care. And it's embroidered in. So I'm not going to worry about taking it off. I guess I could and replace it with some. But it is what it is. She called me Miss Rosado. I thought that was hilarious. Okay, anyway. Let me show you this this lipstick combo. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Both by NYX. This is one of the liquid lipstick. Is called Liquid Suede. So pretty. It's soft spoken. And I'm gonna get another one because I know I'm gonna use this up. It's just a perfect nude for my complexion and probably many complexions. This is sponge cake because this is matte. This dries to a matte and I don't particularly like matte, but I like the stain power of the liquid lipstick. So I just put a little gloss on top. This is Sponge Cake by NYX. I got this last season, so I hope they still have it because I am almost out of this. So I might make a trip to Ulta after this to pick up my favorite, my new favorite or current favorite lip combo. All right, you guys, that's all I have. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Happy holidays, and I will see you in my next one.